Going on, everybody? What the? Hold on. Wait. Oh my gosh. Fucking God. What the fuck? All right, you guys, what's going on? Going to be talking about Married to Medicine, season 3, episode 10. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to the basics on some things. I think we all know what is in my cup. All right. Ooh, and it's strong too. All right. So Toya is going to the girl's house because, well, she's going to their house as unannounced to give them free, what you call that shit? The infusions. And Jill's the first one, and she is straight weirded out. Like, I really do think that her reaction was pretty much genuine. Just like, why the fuck are you here? Type thing. But they rehash the situation, with Dr. Heavily. She goes to Dr. Heavenly's house next. Toya brings up the whole shushing thing, but Dr. Heavenly whole thing is just that you know how flip my mouth can get, and I never shush him. I just say that I don't want to talk to you and all that other stuff, but again, Dr. Heavenly's not telling exactly how it went, but it is what the fuck it is. So let's see. So Lisa is and her daughter are having like an in-house spa day. Her daughter brings the basketball game. Now, instead of Lisa, just brushing it off, she pretty much tells her daughter, well, this is what it is. Quad is acting, not Quad, Simone is acting like this because of this woo wide whoop. I felt that was very, very wrong. I understand this is an issue that her daughter may encounter later on in life, but you don't discuss grown folks shit with children. It's what you don't do. And Darren, threw some shade. But I mean, I'm pretty sure he's good at it. But he pretty much just like, well, I don't really know. He was like, I don't want to say it, but like, why is Quad going and she don't have kids? Or I guess her dogs are her children. I'm pretty sure y'all caught the shade because I caught the shit too. What the fuck else we going with this shit? Okay, now Toya and Carrie, Kara, how the fuck we say the whole name? She makes a fucking appearance, grace us with her fucking presence, miss me with it. Go back to, your couple of your little 15 minutes of fame on Tyler Perry's Having to Have Nots, which is a good show, mind you. But she pretty much, Toya is saying that she wants to do a storefront now. Like, has all these grand fucking ideas. She rehashes the event and the basketball comment, that Dr. Simone said this and the third. So Kari brings up that Quad and Lisa were at an event together. It was a Portia Williams event. Like I said, plugging for Real Housewives of Atlanta. And Toya whole thing is, well, what? I'm gonna bring this to Simone on some fuck shit. Now, hold on, I'm about to get all my notes mixed up. All right, so Quad is doing a pop-up shop type thing. This is her way to try to get her shit into the stores, to get more sales. But my thing is this: if it's doing good online, it's not saying that you don't need it in the yeah, any fucking way. All the girls are there, but Lisa. Quad, I'm not Quad. Heavily is trying to come at Quad with the mess, but because she wants Quad to just drop everything this and third. Quad is unbothered. She's just like, nah, that shit is not finna happen. She even said, how do you know all the information when I've never discussed this information with you? Pretty much low key saying that you've already taken sides because you heard her side, but you never once came to me. Toya brings up the situation to Dr. Simone and pretty much eggs Dr. Simone on to go talk to Quad. So Dr. Simone decides that she's going to leave early, but she pretty much tell Quad that, her come to the event, be ready for any surprises. Low key saying that somebody might be there. And Quad says that she will not be at the event. Well, when that was said, Dr. Simone brings up, well, were you not at an event with Lisa Nicole? And here's all that I'm going to say. I understand what Quad is getting at because I'm like that too. Because her whole thing is like, I'm not going to come to your event and it's not about me. It's about your son. And then I come and I fuck your shit up. Get where she's going with this. But the reality is you sit here and say that you cannot be in the same building as somebody else. Yet you're in the same building as somebody else. More or less probably because it was about money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that pretty much was. And of course, Simone feels some kind of way she took it personally because, they really are friends. They've been hanging out this, that, and the third. So, Dr. Simone leaves, for what it's worth in the moment. Quad just pretty much pays it does. A gentleman walks up to Quad pretty much reveals to one of the boys, scared out of his fucking mind and everything, but he reveals to her, I read about you in the blogs. Quad tried to shut it down, and she was like, yeah, that's all about Lisa Nicole. And he was like, well, she needs to be worried about why her man is sleeping with me. And Quad pretty much plays it down. Now, I'm just here to give y'all this quick review, but what I will say is this. I don't believe that Quad just doesn't know him, or somebody in her camp must know him, because for this shit to come up and then we don't hear shit else about this, the rest of the fucking episode is very, very fishy and suspect to me. But Quad tells him to go talk to Lisa Nicole. So now Dr. Simone is with Cecil, pretty much tells him about everything that went on. She calls Lisa Nicole, apologizes to her. Lisa accepts her apology. She then invites Lisa and her family to the event. Lisa says she will be late, but she will be there. So the basketball game comes up. Quad buckles, pretty much buckles and shows up. And Lisa enters. She's throwing her lip, shade in the confessionals, but both women were able to be there, coexist, not say not a damn thing to each other, but they both were there. Of course, we know Quad left before, all the girls came together, but it was nice to see all the girls, come together for something. So it was the moms against, the boys. The moms win. Not Toy, Simone's son is mad, not necessarily because they lost, but more or less because his mom has bragging rights and shit. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. So that's my quickie for this fucking episode. Again, y'all already saw, so there was no need for me to sit here and expound on anything else. So until the next video, and I don't know how strong I'm gonna be when I get to those videos, but I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right.